Hello there, everyone. I am Scruffy Matt. This is Scruffy's Retro Corner. Once again, looking at those classic games of yesteryear. The good, the bad, the ugly. And this game is a little bit of all three rolled into one. Mostly good, but it has its moments. I am still working my way through my Sonic the Hedgehog Dreamcube Advance Era Marathon. And as you can see, we're getting towards the end of it. Today is going to be the last day of Sonic Battle. We have two chapters remaining. So, what do you say we just get straight into those? Sorry, my partner just texting me about dinner tonight and what she would like me to prep. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Alright, so it's finally time for Mr. Grumpy Vance himself. So he's mostly been teased throughout this whole game. He's made a couple of small appearances. We've fought him a couple of times, but he's been suffering from some injuries and not at peak performance. So now we're going to find out what he's up to and why he seems to have such a strong hatred for Emerl. Although, those of you who saw the Sonic X Shadow Generations animation series that came out last year will have a pretty good idea of what that's about. Sonic's got the 6th Chaos Emerald. I've underestimated them. It could get pretty tricky if they activate the Gazoid. But Shadow holds the 7th Chaos Emerald. He believes that he is the ultimate form of light. His Chaos Control. Shadow wouldn't hand over the 7th Chaos Emerald and activate the Gazoid. But even if he did, that information I found after searching through my grandfather's work will allow me to still conquer the world regardless. Sorry, not a text. Because I am Dr. Eggman, evil scientist extraordinary. Ha ha ha! Yes, that. There it is again. I feel it. Someone's talking to me. A strong power. Who is it? This power must not exist. I cannot allow it to happen again. A tragedy must not. Tragedy? Yes. What tragedy? The same illusion. This is it. I feel the emanations over here. Let's see what we've got here. Chaos Control! I'm assuming this is a flashback sequence to the beginning of the story. This is what called me. It's the Gazoid, a legendary weapon. You, Rouge, what are you doing here?
Hi, Sugar.
Hey, I've got information sources everywhere. There's nothing I can't find out about. If you said it was a weapon, you'll never change, will you? That robot, Gazoid, is known as the ultimate life form, just like you, except he's 4,000 years older. heard the doctor was hiding something really big, and I guess this is it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Dang. What's so funny? It's been a while since we fought together like this. Just don't get in my way.
What you got?
You too. Let's see how these.
Show you my ultimate power.
I like that. Uh-oh. His healing ability isn't very fast. Oh, yes, please. It doesn't really matter if I lose any lives in this battle. Emerl's not here, so he's not gonna get any skill points. Oh, hang on. Let's try this one. Uh-oh. Whoops. How rude. It's a powerful attack, isn't it?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, not bad. An opening. Ugh. Shadow. What happened? That was just one of the doctor's random robots. It's nothing. Ugh. Hey, Shadow. This isn't good. Intruder. Shut up already. Oh well, I'll take you to Club Rouge. Hey, Shadow, can't you even walk on your own? We're here. I can't believe that he'd fall down right in front of the store. having me carry anything that's heavier than jewelry. The nerve. I'll never do this again. Not even for all the jewelry in the... Well. You're still alive, right? Shadow. Not bad looking, but... That just kind of came out of nowhere. I was created. Awaken the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, Shadow. Maria. I can move. I'm still alive. I need to go to it. Are you really Shadow? You can't be the military's top secret weapon. Doctor. Oh, that was Eggman. Must not repeat the tragedy. Hey, can you hear me? Respond! No! You must have already established a link! Shadow! Hey, you! Over here! Listen to me. In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands. Hey, stop that! Get out of the way. Give me that robot. And if I say no, then I will destroy you too. God, I still haven't regained my full power yet. Listen to me. Whatever you do, don't let Dr. Eggman get hold of the Gazoid. I'll be back. Until then, take care of it, Sonic the Hedgehog. Looks like you both have one thing in common. Persistence. Sonic the Hedgehog. Awakening is a weapon of war. Chaos Emerald. Shadow, what are you doing here? Looks like you discovered what Emerl really is. Yeah. Then why don't you destroy it now? You must destroy it before it collects all the Chaos Emeralds and uses its true power. Shadow? There's no need to repeat past tragedies. Nobody else ever needs to go through the things that I have. Out of the way, I'll finish it now. Shadow, I respect you, but Emerl's our friend. If you attack one of us, then I'll do whatever it takes to protect him. It's like you'll never understand. The builders will never know how their creations truly feel. Looks like we formed a new team. Rouge.
Hi, Sugar.
Yes, good morning, Shadow. Has the prince finally awakened? I must go. I must go to the Gazoid. To the Emerald. Hey! You can leave as you please, but don't you dare pass out on me again. Who do you think dragged you here in the first place? You? That's right. You aren't even going to thank me? It figures. You men are all alike, you know that? Thanks, Rouge. Thanks for saving me. I cannot allow myself to die just yet. Emerald Beach. Huh? You're looking for Emerl, right? He's always there. I went ahead and told him about you anyway. Ally. What? You got a problem with it? No, I don't. Now, I did do some grinding this morning for Emerl, and got quite a few more skill points, as you can see. But most importantly, I unlocked a lot of Cream's moves, especially her healing attack, her healing skill. Still like Sonic's Air Ballet. Cream's heal. As you can see, we're missing quite a few of Shadow's attacks. But I imagine we're gonna unlock a whole bunch of those now. I think I'll stick with Sonic's upper attack. It's not as strong as Gamma's, but it is faster. Not sure why Tails is more expensive when the others are clearly better. Aim attack. Maybe I should have Gamma. Alright, now, we got the Chow Cannon attack from Cream. This is good. Still nothing for Ash, so... Ground power, we got Amy. Air power, we have Tails. And Trap, we have that one. Fighting pose. Don't know why Gamma's is so much more expensive than the others. Yeah, Cream's superior. And we've unlocked a couple of different color schemes as well. Alright, well, let's go confront the little robot boy. Shadow? Sonic the Hedgehog. Where is Emerl? He's at Tails' place. Tell me something. Why are you after him anyway? I'm not here to steal him. I'm here to welcome him as a fellow weapon of war. Welcome? Haven't you noticed? His awakening as the legendary weapon of war, Gizoid, is close at hand. Awakening? He already has 6 Chaos Emeralds, right? Yeah. And with my Chaos Emerald, that makes 7. The Gizoid will be awakened when it has collected 7 Chaos Emeralds. Right now, its true power lies dormant. However, I can feel it. I can feel the power. A power greater than you can imagine. I've heard that he who collects 7 Chaos Emeralds will be granted unlimited energy. Sure, as if you've never been there. So, are you trying to tell me that awakening Emerl is dangerous? Dangerous? He's a weapon. One created with enough power to destroy the world. Awakening him is sheer madness. I don't think he has an inner. The Emerl I know would never destroy the world. What about you? You say he's the ultimate weapon, but weren't you supposed to be the military's ultimate secret weapon? Maybe you've forgotten, but I seem to recall you saving humanity at some point. That was for Maria. Exactly. If you have a heart, you would never use your power for the forces of evil. There's no way you could. Weapons aren't supposed to have hearts, but both you and Emerl do. You guys, you aren't just weapons. No, you are wrong. We were created as weapons. If the people of this world ever want peace, they must destroy us. Shadow? And one more thing. Rue said that there's a keyword that can free Emerl. If we could find out what it is, Emerl could become just a normal robot. Such hopeless dreams. Weapons have no need for a conscience. Freedom? What use is a weapon that does not follow orders? I have a different kind of link with Gizoid. Like me, he's a weapon, no doubt about it. He's a weapon to be used by his master, Shadow. Alright. Just take Emerl already. If you're not going to listen to me, then do whatever you want. Yeah. And you don't care if I exterminate Emerl? I'd like to see you try. You don't think I could? You have a heart. Emerl has a heart. I don't think either of you has it in you to kill. Maybe you guys should just play games together or something. There is a Chaos Emerald here. Emerl, what are you doing here? Probably felt my Chaos Emerald's power. I can feel it resonating with him. You have a Chaos Emerald. Give me the Emerald power. Give me power. Emerl! What's wrong, Sonic? Why are you looking at me like that? Perhaps now you believe me. He was created as a weapon. You were lucky in that you met him before he awakened. But you cannot deny the Gizoid's true identity. Sonic? Go with Shadow, Emerl. I want you to find out who you truly are. How? How else? Get Eggman to tell you. That chubby old guy? That sounds like fun. I'll be right back then. Okay, try to find out what that guy is up to. See if you can find out more about that final something or other that Knuckles was talking about. You never can tell what that old man is planning. I too have things that I wish to speak to Dr. Eggman about. Let's go, Emerl. So begins our path through. Oh, and tell Mom that she has to go jogging and do at least 200 sit-ups. And she has to eat salad with no dressing. Some ultimate weapon you are. Alright, maybe we should start things off with just a training card. Perhaps we should first head to Dr. Eggman's lab. 9th Avenue. Chaos Gamma. Target, codename Shadow, objective destroy. It appears that the good doctor thinks I'm his enemy. Target, codename Gizoid, objective destroy. Alright, let's do this.
I'll show you my ultimate power. Recovery mode.
So with Emerl's current coloring, he kind of looks like Ultraman, doesn't he?
Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Yeah, his healing is so slow.
Initiating recovery mode.
Oh, here you go. Well, that sucks.
Recovery mode.
Ow.
Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Ooh, that hurts. got him.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Shadow Dash. I'm pretty sure we already had that card. Devastator. Interesting. Skill points have increased by 2. How did I lose? I even acquired an Emerald Shard. The only one who can use the true power of the Chaos Emeralds is me. Destroy. Destroy. Here we go again.
I'll show you my ultimate power. In recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Ooh, good shot, Emerl.
Initiating recovery mode. In recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Whoa. That did some damage.
Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Nailed it.
Break a sweat.
Shadow B kick. And air meltdown. Yes, that looks very powerful. Skill points have increased by 2. Destroy, 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 destroy. Emerl, do you see? This is the fateful weapons of war. I don't understand. I'm sad, Shadow. I know. Destroy, 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 destroy. Can't move anymore. Let's go. Night Babylon is just out of the doctor's lab. Give me shelter. Gamma. Let's have a look at... here we go. So 3 and 3. Yeah, let's get one. Sure, why not? Doctor's mother computer. I never imagined that I'd be here again. Tell me, what am I? What is the Gazoid? We were created as weapons, so why is it that we have hearts? Why do we have souls? What the heck are we? Professor Gerald. Whoosh. You are his ultimate creation, the ultimate life form. And during the output experiment of a Chaos Emerald, he discovered it and reactivated the ancient battle weapon, Gazoid. Yes, Emerl. Where did you learn that? I looked it up on the doctor's computer. I found one of Professor Gerald's old research files. Why did Gerald give me a soul? He was not interested in researching weapons. He was researching a way to bring happiness and hope to all people. But he was forced by the government and by the military to use his research for war. That's why he gave you and Gazoid a soul identical to his beloved granddaughter, Maria. Maria. His hope was that no matter how crazed and obsessed with destruction mankind might become, the weapons themselves would never find. Shadow, you're afraid of your own power. It troubles you. But you've never used your power recklessly. Debatable, but I suppose it depends on how canon some of those levels in Shadow the Hedgehog are. You've never used it selfishly. Gerald's wishes have come true. You too, Emerl. Me too? You were created as a weapon, yet you feel sympathy from living beings. However, Gerald did not create you. He was unable to completely erase the destructive powers within you. That part of you still exists. So he programmed you with a special code. If the keywords of that code were to be activated, Gerald's program would be complete. You'd become just like Shadow. What are the keywords? Bring hope to humanity. Bring hope to humanity, huh? Kinda touching. How do we input the code? Now, about that, well, you have to do it when he awakens. So, basically, when he absorbs this last chaos. It would appear so. Well, looks like I've got no other choice. Shadow? That's your... It's alright. I will always be with Maria. Shadow. Emerl, take it. This is the last Chaos Emerald. Skill points have increased by 10. Show me your power, or I shall not obey. I represent all things, and shall become Gazoid, the conqueror of all. Well, now that's a big difference. Gazoid, ancient weapon of legend. I, as your new master, command you. Bring hope to humanity. Hey now, don't go and get all serious on me, like that, Shadow. Look, he's talking. You remind me a little too much of a certain spiky, smug little... Watch your mouth! You're free now. Eggman no longer will have any control of you. Thanks, Shadow, and you too, Rouge. Oh, I appreciate that, but if you really want to thank me, give me some jewelry. One last thing I'd like to ask you. What is it this time? Let us battle one last time to see who truly is the strongest. My body wasn't healed completely before, but now I'm ready. I am the ultimate life, Shadow the Hedgehog. I will crush anyone who stands in my way. You sure about that? I don't want you whining about how you didn't have your Chaos Emerald and stuff. I no longer need it. I have Maria in my heart. Okay.
I'll show you my ultimate power.
Are we fighting with Rouge? No, just the two of us. Alright. Ow. Oh no, he's too fast. Hold still. There we go. Ow. Ah, he got me. Alright, let's try that. Ow. Ow. Sir. There we go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Shadow Chop. And we already have that card. Skill points have increased by 1. You boys have fun. I'm going home. I swear. Why do men like to fight so much? I can't take much more of this. See you later, Rouge. Can I visit your room again sometime? Idiot. Emerl, one more time. Wait a second, Shadow. What, are you backing down? Would it be okay if I went to see Sonic, Tails, and everyone again? Yeah, tell them you're not a kid. Once you fought them all, come back and see me. We'll finish our fight then. I'll be at Central Highway. I'll be waiting. Okay, you better be warmed up when I get back. So we don't get much of a chance to unlock Shadow's skills, do we?
Hi, Sugar.
You think just because you got a little stronger, you can defeat me? Let's find out! Listen, boy, never underestimate nature. You'll get burned.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Let's try that. yeah, look at how fast that healing is. This is very satisfying. Considering how much I got beat up in the last couple of streams. Of course, we wouldn't be able to get away with this with most characters. But because it takes Rue so long to, you know, land. Oh, darn. Sick. Oh no. Dang. Rouge fight. I could give that to Emerl, but I really don't like it. I'll admit, you're not half bad. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you. No one here. Okay, fine. Oh, Amy. Hurry up and come home to help me with my diet. Okay. That fits. Whoop. Oh god, no. Help! Help, she's going at me. Got her. A gift. Skill points have increased by 2. You've gotten stronger. Now that you've perfected your fighting, I feel much better having you help me with my diet. Sure. What else we got here? Central Lab. I learned so much from you, Emerl. The one who gets 10 KOs wins, just like before. It's so strange to see you all grown up. Have we fought you before? How do you like your own power used against you, tiny bunny? Background seems to be oh, there we go. Chow Dash. Pretty sure I already picked that one up, but that's fine. Skill points have increased by 2. Wow, you're really strong. You're no longer our little Emerl. It's kind of sad in a way. Let me just do a quick save here. I told you to come back to me after you fought everyone. We'll settle this then. Emerl, I already heard the news from Rouge. Congratulations. I promised Shadow that I'd come and battle with you all. You want to go around? Sure. Haha! I'm using your flick attack against you. Oh. Sir. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. How rude. These fights do feel a little one-sided now, don't they? Tail Cyclone. Skill points have increased by 2.
Ah, I've been beaten. There's nothing left I can teach you.
No way you can beat me. I don't care how strong you got.
We'll see. I can't stay a kid forever, you know.
Gotten pretty smug, I see. Let's go. Oh no. Whew. A bit more of a struggle than the others have been. Oh no. There you go. Oh, that was a waste. I think I got a bit better rhythm going now. Of course, I could be wrong. Whew. Top kick. Skill points have increased by 1. Woo! Not bad! You've gotten stronger, but you're still not strong enough. I'm not even trying my hardest yet. Try finding someone else first, then we'll talk. So, who's left? Knuckles and maybe Chaos Gamma?
Yo!
Don't think I've been playing around all this time. Let's get this over with. Give me your best shot. Come on.
Stone fists!
No, no. He blocked it. Double punch. Skill points have increased by 2. Ugh, how could this be? Don't think you've beaten me. Alright, I guess that's everyone. I see you fought everyone. Come see me after you finish your preparations. I'll fight you whenever you're ready. That'll be right now.
I'll show you my ultimate power.
Enough talk. Let's do this. Ready when you are. Oh. Nice shot. He's not messing around this time. Oh no, I missed. This might be a bit closer than I expected. Ah, missed again. That went better. Oh, God. Whew. Ooh. Sonic color. Sure, let's go with that. Skill points have increased by 1. I shall concede that you are my equal. Hey man, I'm just getting warmed up. You're just as mouthy as him, too. Looks like we got a guest. Come back later. Let me just put on that Sonic color.
Hey, Emerl! Sonic! I figured Shadow wouldn't be able to give you enough of a challenge by himself, so I can. Yep, you sound exactly alike. What do you say, Emerl? You want to take us both on at this once? It'll be tough. No problem, no problem. No holding back. I hope you two don't get hurt. Oh. I'm not sure I like the blue. Yeah, that's his, belly and thing coloring, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure I'm into that. Oh no. This might be a closer battle than before. These guys feel very much beefed up. Oh no, I thought he was finished. No! Help. Spam the attack, spam the attack! Oh no, they're after me. Whew. That certainly was closer to a fair fight. Sonic Color 1. Okay, nice. Skill points have increased by 1. Thank you, Shadow, Sonic. I'm so glad to have met you, and everyone else too. I don't know what my creator was thinking when he made me, but I'm glad that he did, because I get to meet all of you. When I first met you all, I was like a little baby robot who couldn't do anything. I couldn't even talk. I was weak, but you all protected me and played with me. I'm sure there were times when I was a burden or I was in the way, but in my time with you, I never felt in danger or worried, as Gerald programmed me to. All I ever felt was fun and excitement, and happiness too. There's no need for a weapon to have feelings. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. Hey, Shadow, maybe you should try learning a thing or two from Emerl and be more honest with yourself. Not that I expect anything different out of you, though. But hey, Emerl, I'm not your guardian anymore, so if there's one thing I want to leave you with, it's this. I want you to live your life to the fullest. Thanks, you too. Haha, look who's all grown up now. One more thing, you need to work on your punches. They look just lame. Who showed you how to punch anyway? Look, punches should be more like this. now play the minigame Speed Demon. Fun. Alright. Well, one would think everything's been wrapped up in a nice little bow at this point, wouldn't it? But no, there's one more chapter. And I might just take a quick break before we get to that last chapter. So, yeah, give me a couple minutes, I won't be long. Alright, let's get back into it. Final chapter of Sonic Battle. Emerl, who has come to realize that he has the same soul as Shadow does, has finally obtained 7 Chaos Emeralds. However, Dr. Eggman has not given up on his plans for world domination yet.
the Phis were all destroyed. Chaos and Gamma are useless too. Chaos? All the Chaos Emeralds I had have been taken by Sonic and his disgusting friends. The Gazoid has been equipped with 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now that he's been awakened, combined with the training that Sonic and his pals put him through, he should be extremely powerful. Most people would give up here, I suppose. But not I, for am I the genius? For am I a genius scientist? Eggman! I think that may have been a typo. If my grandfather's journal is correct. This time you'll learn, Sonic.
Hey!
So, I said you were still far from being perfect. Well, well, well. How are you doing, my dirty little spiked rat and my useless weapon? Eggman, did you come all the way here just to mess with Emerl again? No, being over-persistent won't win you any popularity contests. Enough with the small talk. I have no use for this pile of junk anyway. I have completed the perfect weapon. I have installed the final egg blaster on the ultimate planet-destroying battleship. The Death Egg. Ha 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 ha! Another Death Egg. How many are we up to at this point? Is it the 3rd one? Because we haven't got to episode 4 yet, so we had obviously the one from Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Then there was another one in Sonic the Fighters. So yeah, I guess this would be the 3rd Death Egg. Stupendous! It's wonderful, I tell you. It is my greatest creation ever! With this, I will finally accomplish my goal of world domination. I can see it now. The world will bow before me. You can do naught but wait, cowering in fear, you poor weaklings. You shall learn to fear me. So long, my loudmouth spiky rat friend. The next time we meet, I shall be the king of the world! Ha 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 ha! The old guy sure seems excited. Well, looks like that final something or other that Knuckles was telling me about is finally finished. I guess we're not the only ones who've got a score to settle here. Sonic, Emerl, have you seen it? A giant battleship has appeared in Holy Summit. Hey, Tails. Yeah, we heard. I swear, that old guy just doesn't know when to give up. He couldn't get his hands on Emerl, so he goes and whips up another one of his weird inventions. Now he's shouting something about taking over the world. Well, he was the one that woke me up in the first place. I've got a few things to settle with him. You really have grown up, Emerl. Looks like we got a hike to Holy Summit. Emerl, Tails. Alright. But something's not right. Why would he be so out and honest about his plans? Even the government keeps some things a secret. It feels too deliberate, like he's trying to lure us into following. I got a bad feeling about this. Anyway, I'll go fetch a warp transporter so we can reach the battleship. So go to Holy Summit and I'll meet you there. Okay. Well, before we do anything, I want to change Emerl's colors. Color 1. Let's go with that. Can't leave yet. You came, as expected. Knuckles, what on earth is this? When that battleship appeared, the estuary instantly froze over, and Chaos appeared. He's just sitting there, guarding the Death Egg. Chaos is the guardian god of the Chow. He only shows himself in times of great crisis. Looks like we're in deep trouble this time. Haha! Things are finally getting exciting. So that's the Death Egg, huh? I can see why the old guy was so excited. That thing's huge. Sonic! Tails! I brought the transporter, but
it takes a while to charge up, and it only has one charge left. Really? Well, Emerl, you should be the one to go, shouldn't you? You bet!
Yeah!
Why don't you go pay the old man a visit? Thank him. Yeah! Don't leave until you're ready. Alright. We'll be waiting in our usual spots if you want to practice some techniques beforehand. Thank you. Emerl, are you ready? Then I'll turn the transporter on. But... Oh. Oh, yep, I see the death egg. Let me just... Oh. No, I didn't want to go here yet. Yeah. Alright. Well, there is something I did want to do first. And that's go to the Sonic Team building. Accessing the Gazoid's forbidden data. Please input the password. Okay. Now, this is where we can unlock some of his ultimate attacks. Let me just look this up. Game FAQs. Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle passwords. Here we go. Okay, so it is A L O G capital K. Oh. Amy combo. How you use its power is up to you. Do not forget your dreams. Well, let's not stop there. Let's get all of them. E K I-T A. Alright. Cream next. Z H A N. Alright. T. Alright, who's next? Knuckles. U 3DA.
Shadow. Nope. Try again. There we go. Sonic's card is all numbers. 7, 5, 6. 1, 9. Cool. Tails lost. Alright, let's have a look at these. Ah. Oh, I see. They're all here. Alright, well, if we're gonna fight everyone again, let's try using Shadow's combo against him. This place looks perfect for battle. You wanna go around? As always, he who reached 10 KOs first wins. Best try your hardest, or else you'll get hurt. That's the combo. Sure. Nice. Yeah, this is overpowered. Seems like it's unblockable too. Ah, that was fun. Looks like you never got KO'd. We can fight here whenever you want. We should come back sometime. Oops. Oh, no. Okay, I guess we're fighting again. It's a bit one-sided. That was close, I nearly missed him. Shadow jump. That might be worth switching. Skill points have increased by 5. Fantastic. You never got hit a single time. We can fight here whenever you want. We should come back sometime. Alright. So... No, it was a jump skill, wasn't it? So... Cream's jump is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Shadows is only 7. Alright, we'll stick with Cream. But... let's switch combos. We're gonna fight Cream next, so... let's use her combo. Emerl, it looks like we can practice here. You wanna practice a little? Whoever reaches 10 KOs first wins, okay? Oh, but please don't hit me too hard, okay? Well, about that. It's a little overpowered. Death by pointing. Shadow. Skill points have increased by 2. I can't believe it, you didn't get KO'd once. If you ever want to practice, let's come here again. Alright, so Amy's next. Hey, this place looks perfect for some box exercise. You want to work out with me, Emerl? The rules are the same as always. The first person to reach 10 KOs wins. Alright, let's go. I like the red hammer and the blue boxing gloves.
Power 2. We should see how that looks. Skill points have increased by 1. You've gotten so strong! Well then again, you're mine and Sonic's baby, so that's only natural, right? This place is perfect for boxercising. Let's come back again! Color 2, wasn't it? Alright, let's see how that looks. Is there anyone in here to fight this time? Yep, that'll be Gamma, won't it? Analyzing environment. Commence with training program. Condition: the first person to reach 10 KOs achieves victory. Battle mode initiating. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I like the blue.
Initiating recovery mode. Initiating recovery mode.
Yeah, I don't like this one too much. It's a bit dull.
Initiating recovery mode. 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 Initiating recovery mode.
Quick and painless. Skill points have increased by 5. Perfect. Number of hits landed, 0. I can initiate my training program here whenever you wish. Alright, let's go have a word with Rouge. I gotta figure out which of these attacks I like best. Hey there, little robot. Looks like this place might be good for training. Wanna try fighting me? Rules are the same. The first person to reach 10 KOs wins. Hope you're ready. I like the kicks. Whoa. Oh, she got a hit on me. That's rude.
Secret kick. Neat. I don't recognize that one. Must be new. Skill points have increased by 2. That was wonderful. You didn't get KO'd once. I'm quite impressed with you. Training is so boring. But if you ever need to train, just come back here. Alright. Let's do Tails next. We've been checking Emerl's data, and I've found a new function. What kind of techniques did you find? I didn't find techniques, rather, I found a program on virtual training. Virtual? Virtual training, even if we're not around Emerl, can train himself with us. Based on the battle data that Emerl has recorded, he reassembles the model information and... Hey, Tails, enough of the tech talk. Sorry. Basically, even if you come by here by yourself, you can learn new skills. That, and if you can win a lot of battles, you might be able to learn an amazing skill. It seems that your built-in battle AI is activated when put into high-stress combat situations, which then accesses latent data hidden deep within. Oops, sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah, if you lose a match, the simulation will end. This won't be easy. No problem. Will you enter virtual training? Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Well done, you're doing great. That's victory number 1. On to the next battle. How many of these am I gonna have to do in a row? Well done, you're doing great. That's victory number 2. On to the next battle. I mean, it's not giving me any skills or anything, is it? Oh, fighting myself? Well done, you're doing great. That's victory number 3. On to the next battle. Oh no, she got me. Oh, that's too bad. Good luck next time. Should you ever feel like practicing your techniques, feel free to stop here. But I didn't unlock any skill points or extra cards or anything. Whatever. Let's change to the Sonic combo. Hey Emerl, we can go at it as rough as you want here. You want to go around?
Okay, as always, the first person to reach 10 KOs wins. Alright, showtime! Sir. I think I like that one. Yeah. Having a little spin dash attack at the end is a nice little bonus. Let's stick with this one. Well, I guess I'll try out the others just to be fair. Sonic Flare. Skill points have increased by 2. That was great! You didn't get KO'd even once. You can fight here whenever you want, so if you want to practice your techniques, just come here, okay? Alright, I assume this will be Knuckles' hangout. Like this place might be good for fighting. The first person to reach 10 KOs wins. I want you to hit me with all you got. Alright.
Here I come. Here I come.
Poor Knuckles. He doesn't deserve this. Oop, left myself wide open now.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Whew. I don't think he got any hits in on me, even though that last round was really sloppy. Knuckles upper. Skill points have increased by 5. Yes! Perfect victory. That was great! You didn't get hit once! Just let me know if you ever want to test your strength. I'll be waiting. Alright. We got Chaos here. This is our first time fighting him. Alright. Since we haven't actually fought him before, let's do an actual fight against him and not rely on the combos. Oh, he's slow. Ooh, he's powerful though. Stretch Chaos. Okay. Skill points have increased by 1. You can now use the character Chaos. Great. Alright, let's fight him again to try out the combo attack. Oh, he survived it. Wow. After trying out all the combos, I think Sonic's is still my favorite. Oh, he gets up. Same attack? Come on. Alright. Alright, let's do one more battle against him. I want to get some other attacks off him. Sir, that was uncalled for. Well, I wanted a new move. I think that's possibly the worst one they could have given us from him. Alright, now can we fight Tails here? We'll be waiting at our usual spots if you want to practice some techniques beforehand. So you can't actually fight Tails by himself, just as part of the big training thing. Alright, I think we're finally ready to take this guy on. Emerl, can you hear me? We're watching from a monitor over here. We can project our voices to your location, so we'll be cheering you on. Amy, Cream, Shadow, and Rouge should be here soon too. Hey Doctor, long time no see. Gazoid, looks like you've changed. From your new looks, I can tell you're not a war machine anymore. Yeah, that's right, my friends helped me. That is very good. Very good indeed. You can laugh all you want. I'm here to defeat you and to bring this to an end. Let's see just how powerful you really are. It's time to test whether or not the legends of the Gazoid's strength are true. Bring it on, Eggy. Okay. Get down here. Oh, he explodes. Okay. That's good to know. Slightly overkill. Hold still. I missed. Rude. That's bad. What the heck? Skill points have increased by 1. Ha 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 ha! Is that all? I'm not even trying yet! Oh dear. I might have to take a different tack. Well, it worked for a second. forgot about the explosion. Oh, jeez. Got him. I might be able to win this, but it's gonna be tough. Those missiles do a lot of damage. Missed. Missed. Done. Alright. We're both on our last lives. Done.
So long, Louis.
Is that all? I'm not even trying yet. I see. I guess there's a reason you're called a genius scientist. It's time to get serious. Alright. Give another try. Ow. Hold still. Oh. Fine. Missed. No. I keep forgetting about the explosions. Darn, those things so much damage. Wow. Alright, he's got one life. Whew. Yeah, that was much tougher than the other opponents, wasn't it? Skill points have increased by 1. Please, I beg you, forgive me. Please have a heart. I swear I'll never do this again. You're not very cool, Eggman. See you later. Try not to do anything bad anymore, okay? If you're smart enough to build a huge battleship like this, I'm sure you can find other things to do. But I wanted to thank you for waking me up. Thanks to you, I've learned the true meaning of friendship. I'm not just a weapon. I'm a living being with a heart and free will. Ha! Now! One final Egg Blaster! Eggman, what are you doing? Ha ha ha! You're so soft! That's understandable, of course. You were raised by those little whips. Their weakness will be the end of you. Ha 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 ha! Look! All the stars over there have been destroyed. How do you feel, Gazoid? Are you ready to start capturing energy? What? No! Uh-oh. Well, this isn't going to end well, is it? Sorry, I need a lozenge after all that Eggman dialogue. Initiating data acquisition.
What?
Hey, Emerl! Oh no! No. Now I understand what's going on. The doctor planned this all along. 0010101001001001001001001001001 etc. Emerl! Emerl! Hey! Emerl! I shall all things and conquer all. Ho, 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 ho. There's still one little link you guys didn't know about. The Gazoid will create a new link if it encounters someone with overwhelming power. Power overflowing. Can't hold it in. Can't hold it in. Sonic, Shadow, help. In such pain. Mom, it hurts. The pain. Emerl! Emerl! Hang in there, Emerl! Act tough like you always do. Come on! That's an order. Emerl! Now, Gazoid, establish a link with me! Huh? Come on! Let's
Listen to me. What's happening?
Launch final egg blaster at Earth.
What? Emerl, stop!
No, he can't hear us. 1 minute before launch.
Knock it off, Gazoid. If the Earth is gone, I won't be able to achieve world domination.
Get out of the way.
Ugh. Emerl!
What's this?
A Master Emerald? Where did this come from?
I see, we can use this to stop the Chaos Emeralds from getting out of control. With the legendary power of the Master Emerald, we might be able to snap Emerl out of it. We gotta give it a shot. Sonic, the transport is ready. I am no longer. You must go, Sonic. Shadow. Sonic, please! Sonic, Emerl, you've got to stop Emerl. Amy. Cream.
Even though he's grown up, he's still pretty high maintenance.
Better rescue him quickly. I still need to turn him into our master robot thief. Rouge. Knuckles. Okay, I'm off to rescue Emerl. Sonic, Emerl's counting on you. Turning on the warp transporter now. Hey, Emerl, looking pretty good. That light. Can't see. Ugh. What? The Master Emerald? Broken into tiny pieces. I can't believe this. 30 seconds before final egg blaster is launched. This is the final voice of the last war machine. So begins the destruction of the Earth, a natural result of ignorant human desires and greed. Hey, you better deal with the situation in a more positive manner. I don't want to die. Are we all going to die? Sonic, can you hear me? Emerl has absorbed too much energy. He's surpassed these limits. He's highly unstable right now. If you inflict a great amount of damage on him, you'll put a stop to it. But Emerl will probably be destroyed. He won't be able to contain the energy that he's absorbed within his body. Emerl, always causing trouble. Even in the end. It's time for one final party. I don't see how that's a party. Okay. Oh no, he's overcharged. Oh no. No, no. Oh. Got it. Phew. Oh, he's fast. Oh god. one more kill. Whew, got him. Where is here? Who am I? Sonic, the pain. Shadow, dark. Am I? Going to die? Emerl! Emerl! Sonic, are you alright? Come on! Can you walk? Let's return to Earth. It's been fun. Thank you, Sonic. This is goodbye. I'm glad I got to see everyone one last time. Has Tails gotten stronger? I know he tried his hardest to protect me. Thank him for me. And Knuckles. We had so much fun. Even though he is too gullible, but he is such a good guy. So Sonic, don't tease him too much, okay? And Mom, Cream, looks like this is goodbye. I don't want to go. I'll miss all of you. Shadow, should I be glad that I was born? Quit playing around. Don't get all serious on me now, Emerl. You think this is goodbye or something? Hey, come on, Emerl. Let's go play. Everyone is waiting for us back home. Tails! Even Shadow and Knuckles. Hey, I know. We can trick Knuckles into doing something stupid stuff again. We'll go home and we'll all laugh and have a good time. Right, Emerl? Emerl! Emerl has disappeared. This was Gerald's final program. Should a weapon go out of control, the weapon will terminate itself. It is my desire to bring hope to humanity. I can't stand it. Emerl. Hey, don't you cry, Cream. Sonic? Come on, don't cry. Emerl is right here. Yes, it's part of the Emerald charts. Someday, this world finally knows true peace. This world no longer needs weapons or wars. If we can make this world a truly peaceful place when we're older, if we can make a world where there's only laughter, do you think we'll be able to play with Emerl again?
Yeah!
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't expecting to get so emotional over that one, but you can't deny it is a sad ending. I'm okay. I'm alright. We're actually getting credits this time. So, yeah. That was Sonic Battle. The story is... bit all over the place. I like it for the most part. My biggest annoyance with this game is Amy. Yeah, she's very toxic with her feelings towards Sonic. Oh, Shadow's actually smiling. Nice. But I do like the character development for, Shadow especially. And Emerl is a fun character. And we haven't entirely seen the last of him. Sort of. It would have been nice if they'd included Chaos in the story more, so you could, actually fight him more often during the story. Get more cards from him. So, Eggman is done with the fire robots, but he may have something similar up his sleeve for the next game. Oh, hi, Sophie. You're awake, are you? What a good break. There is something I did want to show. Something else I did want to show before we wrap up for the day, though. When you beat the story, if you go back to the previous chapters and play them again, at the end of each one, there is actually a there's actually an additional segment where you get to read an excerpt from Professor Gerald's diary. So I'm not going to go through all the stories again, obviously, but they are on YouTube, so let's have a look at those. Whoa. That's going through it way too fast. Alright. Let's see if I can find it. Alright. Gonna try something else here. Window capture.
Here we go. Alright, let's give that a try. Okay. Professor Gerald's Journal 1. I have uncovered a most interesting specimen from the warehouse. I believe it is some sort of puppet or robot made by an ancient people. At first, I didn't think anything of it. But when I was experimenting on Chaos Emeralds, it began to move. This suggests the possibility that even the ancient civilizations could harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds. When I was researching various papers related to the Chaos Emeralds and this robot, I discovered that there was a possibility that this robot was something incredible. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this robot may be the cause of the destruction of the fourth great civilization. I'm not sure I believe it just yet. Alright, skip ahead. Professor Gerald's Journal 2. I am no longer able to ignore the possibility that this robot did, in fact, destroy the fourth great civilization. I have discovered a stone tablet that explains as much. According to the tablet, when the figure falls from the heavens and the stone of the gods is joined, all that exists will become one again. Though it is difficult to believe, this robot has been watching my movements and mimicking all that I do. I was amazed by my scans of this being. Surprisingly, reams and reams of data scrolled and caused my most powerful computer to crash. More intriguing was that the data was all about melee combat and weapons of that age. Eventually, if this being is ever restored to its former state, it will put all that data to use and recreate all the weaponry and combat abilities that it once had. And that's not all. If my guesses are correct, it will also have the ability to absorb modern weaponry as well. What have I done? I have uncovered a horrible weapon. So it's worth mentioning that when Tails tried to scan Emerl, his computer also crashed. Professor Gerald's Journal 3. I now understand why this being was named Gizoid. In the ancient tongue, it means everything. According to the stone tablet, if the Gizoid establishes a link with someone, the Gizoid will swear loyalty to that person. Perhaps it still lacks Chaos Emerald energy, but it has been saying
word link to me in broken tones. It went on to explain, "Show me your true strength, and I shall obey. I am all things, and all shall belong to me." So, as it suggested, I brought before it my collection of model guns and fired them all. Then suddenly it said, "I shall follow your every command and never leave your side." And since then, it refuses to listen to anyone but me, while it still is a fearsome weapon of destruction. While it remains under my control, at least it would be used for evil. However, if someone with evil intentions ever forms a link with the Gizoid, I don't even want to think about what will happen. I must research how one can re-establish a link with the Gizoid. Okay, next. The upper echelon is going crazy. Perhaps they aim to freeze Project Shadow. Soon, the ultimate lifeform, Shadow, will be completed. The application to my granddaughter is also imminent. I cannot just let them stop my study at this point, because I am the only one who can save my granddaughter's life. So I feel like this is where Ian got a lot of his information on what happened, the Ark incident from 50 years ago, from a lot of these journal entries. Alright, so this is entry number 6? No, 5. The higher-ups are threatening to shut down this research facility. I had no choice but to hand them the Gizoid to buy more time for my research. I tried to be careful and commanded it to never absorb any dangerous technologies. However, I have heard that other researchers have been making the Gizoid absorb weapons. Apparently, the way to cause the Gizoid to form a new link is to show it power that surpasses that of its former master. While this poses immense danger, I cannot risk losing Maria. Professor Gerald's Journal 6. My worst fears have come true. The Gizoid has absorbed enough weaponry and technology that it has started to go out of control. The resulting rampage resulted in the destruction of most of the Ark. I have deciphered the rest of the stone tablet. It says, when the Gizoid had learned all that it could, it became a god of wrath, and all was destroyed. The researchers somehow managed to subdue the Gizoid and sealed it away. Luckily, it only had one Chaos Emerald installed. If it were to have all 7 emeralds installed, it might destroy the whole planet. The Gazoid is too much of a liability. I tried destroying its core, but nothing I did worked. I understand too little of the technology that built him. My best hope is to try and reprogram its AI into a free-willed, emotions-based AI. Alright. Final entry. No, you're not allowed in there, Tofu. Alright. Journey out number 1. Journal number 8. Heritage of the past I dug out. Gazoid. And the ultimate life form I created by my own hands. Shadow. I equipped both weapons with heart. All powers are not what is to be obtained for oneself, but what is to be born from hearts that yearn for someone. I believe all conflicts should cease to exist. Please, if there is anyone listening to my prayers, bring hope to humanity. Alright. So that's it. So, I guess we need a change of decoration here. Ta-da! So we have 2 more games to get through. One is a direct follow-up to this game. And that would be Sonic Advance 3, which is up next. So I'm going to be starting that on Friday, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, my usual streaming time. Actually, my partner and I may be busy that day. I'm pretty sure she has a day off. But if I'm not able to stream for any reason, I will leave an update on my Blue Sky channel, which is linked down below, along with my other socials. Have there my Tumblr, which has a series of articles about the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comics and how they should have been a syndicated cartoon rather than a comic book series. And, of course, my YouTube, where I have archived all my Twitch streams, including everything else that is on this list here, as well as my classic Sonic Marathon last year. And plenty of other stuff I've been playing as well. The Ace Attorney series, the Batman Arkham series, the Dead Rising series, Maneater, the game about the very, very Anki shark. I played that last year. Lots of other stuff. Check it out. You might find something you want. Be interested in. There's lots of retro games there too. I played through the first 2 Lemming games for a while, a couple of years ago. So that's all there on my YouTube. Okay, no one's watching, so no point doing a raid. But if you have been watching the VOD of this, I hope you enjoyed it. I think this is a pretty decent game. There's a lot of things they could improve, but maybe one day we might get another Sonic fighting game, and it'd be interesting to see how they improve on this kind of formula. But in the meantime, have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you all back here on Friday for Sonic Advance 3. Take care of yourselves.